Man, I need to get some straightening on this video. Okay, so I was moseying on down my comment section. I really do appreciate everyone that comments on my videos. I don't care if you for me, against me, if the comments are good, positive or negative, whatever. I try to reply to them, and if I don't reply to them, I'll just throw a little heart out or a thumbs up, even though you may can't stand my guts or my opinions, but whatever. But there was an interesting comment in my comment sections about Maria Taylor. And I don't know if they caught the second half of the video or they didn't pay attention long enough for the full video. But basically, when I talked about Maria Taylor, about her contract dispute with ESPN, almost 2 years ago, ESPN was going to give Maria Taylor $5 million. Maria Taylor thinks she's worth Stephen A. money. She feels like she's worth $8 million. And I just gave you guys my opinion. I don't think she's worth she's definitely not worth $8 million. And she's certainly not worth $5 million. And the reason why I said she's not worth $5 or $8 million is because when you stack her against the, other sports analysts, just on the female side of things, there are tons of other females that could demand $5 million. I just don't see Maria Taylor's worth $5 million. Okay. But you got to know your worth. And if she feels like the market says that she's worth $5 million, then more power to her. I just don't think she's going to get $5 million. Even with this scandalous, situation with her and Rachel Nichols, a lot of people like to coin Rachel Nichols racial Nichols. I think that's kind of clever. But even with this situation, I even said in multiple videos, she might get it bumped back up to $2 to $3 million, getting close to the $5 million range. Because remember, before this turn of events, ESPN was at the negotiation table talking about $2 million. So they went down from 5 to 2 because ESPN knows, all right, only the smart people know that, if she moves on, more power to her. You wish her the best of luck. But you got tons upon tons of analysts, even on, I'm just talking about the female side. I'm not even talking about the male side of things, that can easily replace Maria Taylor. Now, someone also said in the comment section, well, how come you don't have that same energy for Rachel Nichols? How come you're not saying that she's not worth what she's getting? And yeah, when her contract is up, and if Rachel Nichols says, you know what, I feel like I deserve $6 million or $8 million, whatever the case may be, she's not worth $6 to $7 million. She's just not, because you got a bevy of other female sideline reporters that can easily replace her. The old motto is, don't chase them, replace them. Okay, and that motto goes for not only females, it goes for males. I don't care what your profession is. You have to know your worth, and you also have to not only know your worth, but you also have to know the competition that is around you. Now, just because the competition happens to work at the same building as you do, they're still your competition, okay? They're still your peers, all right? In the workplace, okay? So just because y'all all work together, that don't necessarily mean that there's no competition, okay, among you guys, okay? So that's what I was saying, and I said that on every single video when I talk about Maria Taylor's contract dispute. Now, I feel like a lot of you people feel like everybody deserves the most, okay? And the analogy I'm going to use for this example is, I feel like a lot of you guys out there feel like everyone's Beyonce. Everybody's Beyonce. So everybody should get Beyonce money, okay? And Beyonce got her money. Some of it has to do with her beauty. Some of it has to do with her eye for fashion. Some of it has to do with her intelligence. She's very knowledgeable. But a lot of it has to do with the fact that Beyonce is extremely talented, okay? No matter if Beyonce is 30, 40, 60, 70 years old, that talent is never going to fade away, okay? Her beauty will fade. She'll get older, okay? But the talent will never will never die off. Okay, if you put Beyonce and Sweetie in the same room, who you think everyone's going to gravitate to? Everyone's going to gravitate to a Beyonce. And 20 or 30 years down the road, people are going to say, who in the hell was Sweetie? Okay? Not to say Sweetie is not attractive. Not to say Sweetie is not beautiful. Not to say Sweetie is not intelligent. But all I'm saying is, if you just look at the merits alone, talent oversees and supersedes everything. It's the end and the beginning of the discussion. Okay? I feel like a lot of people feel like everyone is in Beyonce's realm. Okay? Everyone maybe have the same amount of access in social media like a Beyonce, but a lot of you people don't realize that there's layers and levels to this game. Okay? And that's why a lot of people won't say Beyonce. Just having Beyonce in front of your product or in front of your brand, it speaks in volume. Okay? So talent supersedes everything. Okay? Not to say Maria Taylor is not talented. Okay? That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying Maria Taylor is not talented. But what I am saying is I can easily replace a Maria Taylor or a Rachel Nichols with a bevy of other people at the worldwide leader of sports. I wouldn't even have to go out and farm and go to other networks and pull their talent. I have enough talent at my disposal at ESPN. I can easily replace her. And that's why I feel like at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, and when we're only talking and focusing on business and what makes business and what makes business sense for ESPN, they're not going to give her $8 million a year. She's just not worth $8 million. Now, if you want to give her $5 million, I feel like you're overpaying her. But if you want to give her that, more power to it. But there's a bevy of other females at the worldwide leader of sports that can demand that same type of attention. Okay? You don't have a Beyonce there. Okay? Maria Taylor or Rachel Nichols, whoever y'all want to put. I remember people were having this same conversation like 3 years ago about Carrie Champion. A lot of you guys were championing the fact that, ESPN is going to mess up because they got rid of Carrie Champion. Okay, they don't have anybody to replace the great Carrie Champion. Okay, and Maria Taylor wasn't even on you guys' radar. Okay, once everyone started seeing Maria Taylor on a consistent basis, they're going like, whoa, wait a minute, Carrie Champion who? Okay, see these people. It's like a revolving chair for you guys. You guys want to be fans of these personalities, and when they go on and move elsewhere, you guys don't go on and move along with them. Okay, you just wait for the next person that's going to sit in that chair, and you're going to you're going to champion them, and you're going to become fans of them, and slowly but surely, you're going to forget that at one point in time, you guys loved and you were spewing out Carrie Champion's name. She's no longer there. Now it's Maria Taylor's turn to get some of that shine. And if Maria Taylor leaves and goes elsewhere, chasing her worth, more power to her, by the way. A lot of you guys are going to be on social media saying this, that, and third. I'm never going to watch ESPN again. They got rid of Maria Taylor. I'm never going to watch ESPN again. And then it's going to be someone else that's going to sit in that chair, and you guys are going to champion that person. Okay? So, there's no loyalty with fans with their personalities. Okay? I mean, I know you guys love these guys, but these guys are irreplaceable. And when someone new come to the scene, you guys forget the one that you love the most. And you sit back in your chairs and you watch these television programs or shows or post-game reports, sideline reports. And, at the end of the day, I mean, I feel like a lot of you guys really, and I felt, and the way how the sentence was phrased, it was almost to the effect that I'm big upping Rachel Nichols and I'm putting down Maria Taylor, when that's further from the truth. I think if ESPN get rid of both of these females, they have a bevy upon bevy of females that can easily replace these two personalities. Okay. And someone made a comment about males. I mean, now they're making what I said into a gender type of situation. Okay. When in the multitude of videos I came out with, I was talking about there are a ton of female personalities that you can put in those chairs, and you guys will soon forget a Maria Taylor or a Rachel Nichols. Okay, I've seen this time and time again. You guys champion these guys, you big them up, you support them, you follow them, and then the moment they leave someplace, you guys, oh man, that corporation don't know what they're missing, and this, that, and the third. But guess what? You guys still watch, okay? Because there's no loyalty, okay? You guys still watch. The majority of you are not even going to follow Maria Taylor on her next endeavor. Okay? The multitude of you. And I know someone's in the comment section going to say, oh, no, that's not true. Okay? How many of the multitude upon multitude of people that were saying ESPN is stupid of letting go of Carrie Champion, how many of those people went to where half of y'all don't even know where Carrie Champion's at now anyway? More than half. You don't even know what Carrie Champion is doing. Okay? So let's just stop it. Let's kill the noise. All right? Quit making this into a gender type of issue. Quit making this into a racial type of issue. I'm just basing it on talent. And I'm not saying that Maria Taylor is not talented, but I am saying that there are tons of other female analysts and reporters at the Worldwide Leader of Sports that can easily replace Maria Taylor, and life will go on. Okay? It's just a part of life. Okay? Well, people come and go. No matter what profession you in, everything don't stay the same. Okay? So that's what I was making. If you guys are still confused, I don't know what else to say or do. Okay? I don't know what else to say to do. All right? Because I know someone's going to troll and say this is a racial topic. I know there's going to be somebody that's going to troll and say this is a gender topic. No, not in my opinion. I feel like that talent can be easily replaced by other talent that you already have at your network. And if you want to pull some talent from another network, fine. Okay? But I'm a huge fan of Maria Taylor. I love her work. She's beautiful. She's attractive. I give her flowers. I give her props. But I call it like I see it. Okay? And I've been down this road with you guys before with Carrie Champion. And I say about 75% of you don't even know what Carrie Champion doing right now. And I feel like 75% of you guys that loved Carrie Champion are the same individuals that love Maria Taylor. And it's going to be the same individuals that's going to love the next person who replaces Maria Taylor if she doesn't take ESPN deal. I do feel like she's going to get more money because of this incident between her and Rachel Nichols. I still get tickled off that. You guys on social media are crazy. But they may bump up the money, but she's not going to get anywhere close to $8 million. She might get close to $5 million. Okay? And that'll be that. Okay? So that's all I got to say on this, guys. Tell me what you think. Rate, comment, subscribe. You know you're going to comment. I will see you guys later. I still get tickled off of Rachel Nichols. Okay.